Hi, I'm Sharon from Town & Country Law. We're a law firm specialising in wills and probate, lasting powers of attorney and trusts. In this video, I'm going to explain how you can protect your home against care fees and talk a little bit about tenancy in common. An increasing number of people are considering the possibility of a future need for care and the financial impact it'll have. Products like property protective trusts enable you to ring-fence a portion of your property for loved ones to inherit. They're also known as property trust wills. It's a type of legal structure that can be included as part of your will. It's designed to protect your property from being included in financial assessments should you require long-term care. It's also perfect for blended families that want to ensure children from a previous relationship get an inheritance. Let me give you an example. Mr. Jones dies and leaves his share of their property to Mrs. Jones. A few years later, Mrs. Jones has her finances assessed by the local authority as she now needs care. Because Mrs. Jones inherited all the property when Mr. Jones died, she has to pay her own care home fees. The cost of the care home is £40,000 per year. Mrs. Jones stays in the care home for 5 years until she dies, so the total cost is £200,000. A large proportion of that £200,000 could have been ring-fenced for their children and grandchildren. With a Town & Country Law PPT, you are classed as tenants in common, so that each of you can leave your half of the property to a trust in your will and give your partner the right to live in the property after your death. Therefore, if a local authority makes an assessment on your estate for residential care purposes, they cannot take into account the proportion your partner left in their property protective trust will. This is not classed as deliberate deprivation of assets. That's a brief outline of what a protective property trust or tenancy in common is. I hope you found it useful. Your own circumstances need to be considered. Follow the link to learn more.